I believe in spectacles, but I think eyes necessary too. Always be friendly, always be kind, like the most beautiful flower that you can find. Remember that the happiest people are not those getting more, but those giving more. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. No matter how good you get, you can always get better, and that's the exciting part. Be like seeds. Do not see dirt thrown at you as your enemy, but as ground to grow. Knowledge is a treasure, but practice is the key to it. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. Whatever you believe with feeling becomes your reality. The invariable mark of wisdom is to see the miraculous in the common. The best knowledge is knowing yourself and your inner being. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. If I can stop one heart from breaking, I shall not live in vain. One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. Great knowledge sees all in one. Small knowledge breaks down into the many. Don't be afraid of enemies who attack you. Be afraid of the friends who flatter you. The truth will set you free, but not until it is finished with you. The trick is to enjoy life. Don't wish away your days, waiting for better ones ahead. Prioritize your physical and mental health. They are your most valuable assets. It's hard not to feel happy when you make someone smile. What we can change is our perceptions, which have the effect of changing everything. You don't destroy what you want to acquire in the future. Doing nothing is better than being busy doing nothing. We may be small and we may be young, but we will shake the world for our beliefs. Wit seduces by signaling intelligence without nerdiness. You are not the opinion of someone who doesn't know you. I speak gibberish to the civilized world, and it replies in kind. You must let suffering speak if you want to hear the truth. Sometimes your circle decreases in size, but increases in value. Growth and advancement happen outside the comfort zone. I encounter one example after another of how relative truth is. Do not presume that richness or poorness will bring you happiness. Stop blaming outside circumstances for your inside chaos. Hearing voices no one else can hear isn't a good sign, even in the wizarding world. When truth is replaced by silence, the silence is a lie. A constitution that is made for all nations is made for none. Adversity discourages losers. Adversity inspires winners. The space under the sky is occupied by all things in their unity. I'm not a product of my circumstances. I am a product of my decisions. The spirit tower has its guardian, but unless it understands who its guardian is, it cannot be guarded. Shoot for the moon. Even if you fail, you'll land among the stars. It's what's in yourself that makes you happy or unhappy. Maybe some things aren't meant to be known. Maybe they're just meant to be accepted. I'm not going to die. I'm going home like a shooting star. Cherish that which is in you and shut out that which is without, for much knowledge is a curse. One must wait until the evening to see how splendid the day has been. For any sin, we all suffer. That is why our suffering is endless. It would be so nice if something made sense for a change. The only limits for tomorrow are the doubts we have today. When envoys are sent with compliments in their mouths, it is a sign that the enemy wishes for a truce. I cannot trust a man to control others who cannot control himself. Even though the ship may go down, the journey goes on. You see me walking away. I see myself walking towards greatness. The bad news is time flies. The good news is you're the pilot. Sometimes the questions are complicated and the answers are simple. Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack. War is a matter of vital importance to the state. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. If a craftsman wants to do good work, he must first sharpen his tools. All I have is all I need, and all I need is all I have in this moment. If you want to see a rainbow, you have to learn to see the rain. Stay calm. You've been through this before. You'll get through it again. Our lives can't be measured by our final years. Of this, I am sure. I believe in looking reality straight in the eye and denying it. Verily, God does not reward man for what he does, but for what he is. Be grateful for what you already have while you pursue what you want. If you appreciate the small things, you're likely to get the big ones. If my life is going to mean anything, I have to live it myself. If you have the courage to begin, you have the courage to succeed. Dream your own dreams, achieve your own goals. Your journey is your own and unique. Keep your dreams. You never know when you might need them. Thoughts become things. If you see it in your mind, you will hold it in your hand. Feel your emotions. Live true your passions. Keep still your mind. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. I shall allow no man to belittle my soul by making me hate him. It is hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed. The company you choose to keep says a lot about who you are. Your life has a limit, but knowledge has none. If you use what is limited to pursue what has no limit, you will be in danger. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. Try not to become a man of success. Rather become a man of value. It's always the ones who are the quietest who often have the greatest things to say. When you know what you want and you want it bad enough, you'll find a way to get it. We swallowed the chaos because we knew we didn't want to be ordinary. Verily, knowledge is a lock, and its key is the question. I do maintain that if your hair is wrong, your entire life is wrong. Life is a mystery to be lived, not a problem to be solved. I'd rather be an optimist and a fool than a pessimist and right. Realize deeply that the present moment is all you will ever have. A lack of clarity could put the brakes on any journey to success. No other success can compensate for failure in the home. After your death, you will be what you were before your birth. If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. In the midst of darkness, he alone sees the dawn. In the midst of the soundless, he alone hears harmony. You must accept the truth from whatever source it comes. There is no saint without a past, no sinner without a future. Focus on making yourself better, not on thinking that you are better. I can chase you, and I can catch you, but there is nothing I can do to make you mine. Beware of the small things. A small leak can sink a great ship.